and welcome to Sutton Inspirations with Dale. Hopefully, I can inspire you, and before it's over, we can inspire each other. Hello, and welcome to Sutton Inspirations with Dale. Hopefully, I can inspire you, and before it's over, we can inspire each other. I was thinking about the word perspective and how the word perspective can change your life. So what do we mean by perspective? Well, let's talk about it. Your perspective is how you look at things in the world. How do you see things? How do you view things? Not even just things, even how you view yourself. Your perspective, how you look at something one way, and somebody else may look at it as a totally different way. Just think about this. Like when you're holding your phone and you're adjusting the camera, when you get really close, it looks a little blurry. But when you get far away and you adjust it, everything seems clearer. Adjusting that angle makes a difference. So when you're thinking about those challenges that you're faced with, think about how you can just adjust something. It's all in your perspective. How do you see things? Because sometimes you can be looking at something and you say, well, why is this happening to me? Something always happens to me. Putting that negative out there. Change your perspective and look at it as saying, I'm not going to look at why it's happening to me. I'm going to look at what can I learn from this? What can I use from this that's going to help me grow? Change your perspective. Change how you look at things. Have you ever looked at or heard the phrase, the glass is half empty or is the glass half full? Changing your perspective. How do you see that glass? Half empty or half full? So it's all in how you look at it. So what do you think about the different trials and tribulations that you're going through? You can look at it as, okay, I'm using this to grow. I'm in the fire right now. God has me in the fire and I'm going to use that to come out like pure gold. Or you can look at it and say, nothing happens to anybody but me. There's always something going on with me. Hello, thank you for joining. I can't see the name, so I just want to thank you for joining. And then so when you look at the perspective and you look at how things can be different one way or different another way. So when I look at perspectives, I always try to find that positivity. See, that's what I want you to do. That's what this whole idea of this whole platform is all about. Finding ways to encourage other people. Like I like encouraging you. And here's the deal. Encouraging you also encourages me because it helps me build my confidence, my self-esteem. It helps me slow down my speaking because I'm known to speak very, very fast. So I have to watch how I articulate. And so I look at it like that. Or I could look at it and say, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not getting back on. I don't have 2 or 3 views. I'm just not going to do it. It's all in your perspective. How do you look at it? So that's why you can choose to be positive or you can choose to be negative. Which energy would you like to channel? Would you like to be that person and you walk into the room and all that positive energy? Hello, Diane. Thank you for joining. Would you like to look at when you walk into the room and you command the room by just walking in the room, your presence becomes so positive that it changes the atmosphere in the room? Or would you be that person that walks into the room and you be so stuck up and the room becomes ice cold? Change your perspective. Which would you rather be? Would you rather be that person who always find a way to find something good to say about somebody else? Or are you the person that's always trying to find something wrong or finding something to gossip about? Change your perspective. So when you change how you see the world, change how you think, watch how you grow as a person. Because when you spend so much time finding ways to improve yourself, you don't have time for negativity. So you can always find a way to improve. I see ways I can improve all the time. Because sometimes I'll go back and look at the videos, look at the live, and I'll say, did I really say that? So you always find ways to correct yourself. And then I can sometimes hear myself stumbling. So find ways to look at the situation as being not half empty, but half full. Change the lens. Make it clearer. Turn that angle. And when you turn that angle, say, oh, okay. I didn't think about it like that. Now I can see where they're coming from. So sometimes don't be so quick to judge. Sometimes you can just sit back